I wonder how women who are in their husbands' houses feel very comfortable with cheating to the extent of bringing a man to the house. There is this man in a nearby community. He's aged. Now, to start with, why will you even marry a man when you know that he's aged and you're not proud of him? Yes, you accepted him as a husband, and at the end of the day, you're cheating. You know you're not going to be satisfied both by his bedmatting skills and every other thing. Because you want to get married, or because you feel you're running out of time, you marry this man and you don't want to stay one place. You don't want to close your legs. Now, this particular woman has implicated a young boy, a young promising boy. The husband is a traditionalist. Now, he had 2 wives. You came in as a second wife, then you're still promiscuous. I don't understand. The man will leave in the morning. He opened a provision shop for the wife just across the road, a stone throw from the house. So whenever this man leave in the morning, the woman will go gently, call her whatsoever. This guy will come over to the house. They will have fun, and then he will leave. This has been happening on a daily basis. So, you know now, trust neighbors, trust people around. They gave this man an information, and they said, there is this guy that comes to your house without your notice. I don't know if you are aware. Do you know that there is a guy that comes to visit your wife daily? Once you leave, and the woman knows when you're leaving and when you're coming back, she will plan herself. So this man has been deliberate to tarm and catch this guy red-handed. So he has been planning his way, he has been tarming, he has been doing everything possible to get to the root of it. So one fateful morning, how do we know? I will always tell you my experiences here so that we can all learn. So one early morning, this man told the wife that he will be traveling. He left. He said he will be going to Nsukka, NSK. Okay, so Nsukka is far from Enugu town, a kind of far. So the woman already planned her way, tested her guy to come over. What happened? Okay, Silo like Eba Road Junction, OP. He came back. Yes, he came back because he kept an informant, a spy that would tell him, okay, he's in the house. The guy has come. Can you start coming back? Okay, well, Nata. And being a traditionalist, he's already angered. And you know the implication of this cheating if you're a woman. So the man already planned his way. He came back, knocked. Why dream a puzzle? The both persons, they refused to open door. Since they refused to open door, this man went back again to call a carpenter, still across the road. The carpenter were back by also. This knock lasted over 30 minutes, according to the man. So since you refuse to open door, they will forcefully open it, and then so when the man opened the door, he brought out a shaving stick and a cellophane nylon, handed it over to the guy. He said, guy, don't panic, let's rub minds. You a man, I am a man. So when he collected the cellophane nylon and the shaving stick, do you know what happened? He now instructed this guy to shave off every of his pubic hair. Well, then he should just say everything. None should be left. He should pack it in the nylon, give him, then dress up and go. He's not ready to expose him. He's not ready to start shouting or making problems or maybe legal problems with him. No. Since he's a traditionalist, he knows how to solve his problem. So this guy, he was fidgeting. He had to comply because he doesn't have a choice. Had it mean that it's in a hotel room, that is different. You can even spark and say, I don't know that your wife is married though. I called her, I checked her, she agreed, and she followed me to a hotel. How am I supposed to know that she's a married woman? So he doesn't have anything to say because everything is clear. So he was compelled. He wasn't forced physically, but he was compelled to cut off all the hairs in the pubic region. He did. He packed everything inside the cellophane nylon and gave the traditional man. The man said, my son, you can go. Do you know the end of it? After 6 months of incurable disease, like he was sick, he was very sick, he was being sick, and he was continuing being sick. Nobody knew the root cause of it. But the guy knew what he was suffering from because the man is renowned in that type of thing. After exactly 6 months, on the 6th month, he now told his family what happened. Before the man, before they could beg the man and do the necessary things and maybe follow it traditionally and start apologizing and appeasing whatever God he worships, the guy don't cry. Now, this woman has taken her 10 minutes or 15 minutes pleasure to buy an upcoming star. Do you see why I'm not advocating for this life? this lifestyle. It's not good. So when you know that you are about to marry this man, and this particular man you're marrying need each other satisfied in way comma and some skirmishes, they drop out. People who are in need of it will go. People who are in need of it will accept him. It's not in on email. You're one leg in, one leg out. One day you can be doing it every day, every time, or in a sequential manner, monthly, weekly, or not that balo. One day everything, nothing is hidden under the sun. One day everything will be exposed. So I'm not here to do women supporting women. You can say whatever you want to say, but please be polite and learn. If you know that you're marrying this man that you cannot stay faithful, don't marry. Marriage is all about commitment, sacrifice, and endless love. I remain your epic mom. Like my videos, share them, comment, and follow. Peace out.